On. All right, what is going on, my beautiful stones and gems? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm trying this out. I'm testing this thing out. Hopefully, we don't have a nip slip or nothing, girl. I'm waiting for everyone to come in. Come on in. Oh, let me child. I'm so trifling. Let me real quick. Hold up, hold it. Let me get the background together because I'm live on TikTok as well. Give me 1 second because we are here to talk about them child that trifling ass love and marriage. I'm so over them. This episode was really boring. Okay, hold up. 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't do this before y'all. I'm learning, okay? I am learning as I go how to do this shit. Hold up. Okay. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hi to everyone, whoever just came in here. We're here to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC. Did anybody watch Love and Marriage DC? This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. I just want to just jump right on into it. Boost this live, like this live if you're watching, so we can come. Where the likes at? Where the likes at? Okay, girl, I'm sitting here. It's giving easy breezy, beautiful Sunday morning. It's giving rich auntie. I'm just drinking water, but y'all can drink whatever y'all want. But I want to talk about Love and Marriage DC real quick. Is anybody watching it? Does anybody watch the show? Um, does anybody watch it? Okay, if you don't watch it, I understand why, because the show is really fucking boring. Okay, I know I was trying not to curse too much in the beginning, but this show is boring. I'm not impressed. I'm live streaming right now from StreamYard, so I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like somebody's auntie. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm trying to figure out technology, and yeah. Um, Make sure y'all boost this live so we can get some more people in here so we can talk about Love and Marriage DC. Okay, so I just want to say real quick before I start off, I want to say I do not like Monique Samuels. I'm not a Monique fan. She's not my favorite. So if there's any Monique fans in the room, there's only like one person in here. So it's probably I'm sure that's how much her fan base consists of. It's kind of funny to me because people talk so much trash on Twitter. You would think that she had like a large fan base, but the ratings are not giving the conversation. It doesn't seem she's literally getting dragged on Twitter right now. Are y'all watching Love and Marriage DC? Is anybody watching it? Yeah, I don't like Monique Samuel. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. And she keeps on referencing that other show. And my thing is like, girl, we would not know who you were if it was not for that other show. It's giving very much so bitter Betty. You seem upset, you seem mad that you got dropped from the show. It's like for somebody that quit, it doesn't feel like it was a copacetic quit. What's going on, y'all? Where are the likes? Where are the likes? I'm not a whore. I don't come on here just to talk. I come on here for validation, like anybody else. Where are my likes? Been talking for 3 minutes with no likes. What the fuck I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get some damn likes? Damn. Can y'all please boost this live? Hello? I just sent myself some damn likes. Anyways, make sure y'all are sharing this. Can I get some likes, please? What a nigga gotta do to get some likes? Lord have mercy. Thank you. Thank you for the person that just tap the screen and keep on tapping it. Thank you. Can we get 100 likes? Then you see how more people are starting to come in? Y'all not gonna treat me like a hoe. As I was saying, okay, we got 100 likes so we can keep talking. Okay, so as I was saying, we're talking about Love and Marriage DC. Now that the girls are here, we're talking about Love and Marriage DC. Did y'all watch it? Are y'all into it? Are y'all gonna watch? Thank you, friend. Thank you. You the only one. You see, you the real one. Okay, so we're talking about Love and Marriage DC. Is anybody watching Love and Marriage DC? Because I can give you a quick rundown of what's going on if you're not. And then after that, we're gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. So if you don't know, Monique Samuels from Real House of Potomac, I'm sure everybody watches that show is somewhat familiar with that show. She got her a spinoff show after she got. I think that she was fired. Like the way. Thank you, boo. Hey, Nissan. the way she's carrying on, I think that she was fired from Housewives of Potomac because she keeps referencing the show. She keeps on referencing Potomac like, that other show, and it's giving very much. You watched the first episode, okay, good. The second episode did not give. The second episode, the Love and Marriage DC is kind of boring, and I'm from the area. I'm a little biased, so I'm trying to support. I love to see my people, but it's kind of boring. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. Monique, that type of person who got something to prove. Girl, yes. Monique, it's like, what are you trying to prove? Are y'all watching it? So let's start off. So the first episode, we're introduced to Monique, and she keeps on referencing Housewives of Potomac, that other show, and shading the other show. And it's just like, girl, I would think that if got a new show, I would think that you would be so happy that you got a new show that you wouldn't have time to keep on referencing the other show. Does that make sense? Like, I'm like, girl, are you not fulfilled? Are you? And that's really what it is. I think that Monique is miserable. Miserable Monique. Miserable Monique is what we're gonna call her. I think that she's miserable. I think that can y'all see me? Maybe should I put you over here? Or maybe I could put you right here. Hold on. Okay. I think that she's miserable as fuck. I think that she's not happy in her marriage. I think that, I think she married that big man, that big ogre of a man, and he used to be kind of cute back in the day, but he's not giving that. He's giving very much so dad bod. Okay, and it's not even like, ain't nothing wrong with a thick nigga. We love a thick nigga, but he's just not cute. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind. Y'all know I love me a big sexy. I love a big daddy. Yes, he's giving ogre. I feel like she's trying to play up the black love trope. Yes, you're not Remy Ma and Papoose. Like, give it up, hang it up, flat screen. Like, that's what she tries to give. I don't think that I'm sorry. I don't think that she loves her husband. I'm not even trying to be funny. I love a big sex. I love a thick nigga. I love a thick nigga. So it's no shade. This is not me being fatphobic. He's just not he's just not attractive. He's sloppy with it. I love me some Jonathan. But that's not what he gets. But yes, I do think that she tries to give black love. Now, I will say this. What I do like about Monique is that she's very pro-black. She's very Afrocentric, pro-Africa. I'm here for that. I love that. I'm loving the natural hair. Is Monique locking her hair? Can somebody answer that in the chat? Because I didn't want to be rude and be like, are those your real locks? Because they look real. Like, they look great. No, she does not love her lifestyle. I don't think that she loves her man. I think she's unhappy in her marriage. We're talking about Love and Marriage DCs for everybody that just jumped in. Their phones, they look great. They look great. Hey, Nate. Hey, boo. We talking about Love and Marriage DC with a little bit of Housewives, and Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm honestly, I'm dreading. I'm trying to avoid Housewives. Huntsville, because I think that show is boring too. But yeah, I think Monique's hair looks great. She got me wanting to lock my shit up. I don't know who she went to, but yeah. So that's going back. Monique is unhappy in her marriage, and she is trying to look for tips from other couples about how to have a successful marriage. And I'm just like, girl, why don't you focus on your own marriage? And it's just so funny because she wants people to be transparent in her marriage, but if memory serves me correctly, when you was on Housewives of Potomac, there was some rumors of infidelity, and you was mum's the fucking word. Like, you really did the audience a disservice. Like, you didn't want to talk about it, but for some reason she wants her audience members to talk about their marriage and their infidelities. Thank you for the likes. I see we at 1,000. I appreciate it. Hey, Dippity Doo. Hey, boo. I'm done with Huntsville. It's ridiculous, child. We're gonna talk about Huntsville. We are gonna talk about Huntsville. Let's just get DC out the way, because the girls go up when we talk about Huntsville. But I want to give my city some shine a little bit. Can we show DC a little bit of love, please? Because every time you're like, oh, let's talk about Huntsville, it's always the same thing. It's always the same thing. Hold on, let me tell you what the girls are talking about. I can't stand Wanda. I want to slap Wanda. We're not doing Huntsville yet. Hold on. Let's get through DC first. So yes, miserable Monique is I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. I should probably hit the link in my bio so y'all can go to my YouTube channel, so because y'all should be subscribed to me on YouTube as well. Anyways, Miserable Monique is trying to get the other people on the show to disclose stuff about their marriage. Okay, let's talk about Quicksilver and Ashley Silver. Can we talk about that? The second episode was not giving. I just think it's just so, and it feels very forced. It doesn't feel natural. I don't feel like a natural chemistry. Monique was supposed to be the one cheating. I think Monique cheated on her husband. I think she did. I first of all, her best friend, child, you sure know how to pick a Monique. It's so funny, like her best friend came out and spilled the tea and said that she was actually cheating, like, and said that she was cheating on her husband with the trainer. And child, he's so far removed from that marriage. Speaking of which, what does he do? I mean, he's a retired NFL player, but he doesn't play for the NFL anymore. I'm sure he hasn't played in years. So what does he do? Why is it's not like he's working? Like, you see what I'm saying? What does he do? I feel like he don't do nothing. So why can't he stay at home with the kids? I don't know. I think Mo would flirt, but I can't see her cheating. No, I think that she was. That's what I thought at first. But the way she completely avoided the topic, you see what I'm saying? Like, yes, at first I do agree with you. I do agree that I don't know. I you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. I think that they was putting 20 on 10. But first of all, her friend, her like Ace Boone Coon, someone that she like an immediate friend, is the one who spilled that tea. And I don't see. I mean, maybe she was trying to get on the show, but I don't see why she would just make that shit up. Like, where there's smoke, there's fire. So there was rumors in DC that you was cheating on your husband. Your friend confirmed it. I mean, obviously she's not a real friend, but we know Monique. Monique don't know how to be a friend to nobody, no way. I mean, you were friends with Ashley. Okay, you've lost all your friendships with everyone, and that's why she's trying to rebrand. Speaking of which, the bitch keeps on talking about how she's so traumatized. How are you traumatized when you were the aggressor in the situation with her and Candace? Don't get me started. Y'all about to get me upset. You about to get me upset. Apparently his investment portfolio. What? I just don't see. You don't want to speak on people's marriage, but I don't see any sort of sexual chemistry between Monique and Chris. I don't think that they're well, clearly they fucking because they keep on having babies. Okay. I think he's a very traditional Southern man, and she's a broad from dirty Jersey. Child, they say that she was his assistant before they got together. It don't get no more cliche than that. Fucking on your assistant, and you probably got her pregnant, and then y'all got married quickly, and that's probably why your mother doesn't like her. I mean, doesn't that make more sense than anything? They may have an open marriage. No, I don't see that. He's too traditional for that. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, I mean, you were the assistant turned housewife. It don't get no more cliche than that. It's giving gold digger. Where them likes at? Where my likes at? Don't play with me. Shout outs to everybody that's in the room. Shout outs to the 3 people that's in here. I see y'all. Hey, I see y'all. I wish I could see. Oh, let me look at the comments. Oh Lord. Hey, Dollface. Oh my God. It's just my fiance. He don't count. He don't count. He's my fave. He's my biggest supporter. People refuse to live in their own truth. Child, where's the lie? Where is the lie? Okay, so what else happened? So we're introduced to the Silvers. Now, how do y'all feel about Ashley? Cause I don't know. I feel like she's trying to be like Kenya Moore, Giselle. Like, I feel like that's what she's trying to give. She's trying to be the mean girl. She's trying to be, the mean girl. And I'm just kind of over that. Like, I just feel like we're a little too old for that. I think it's so funny that she shades, yes, the radio couple. Yes. And it's so funny because Now I've never seen Quicksilver. I've heard his name. I grew up in, I grew up listening to him. It's Quicksilver. I grew up listening to him. If you're in the East Coast, I'm sure you've heard. She's coming off terribly, but I'm sure if you're in the East Coast, I'm sure you're familiar with Quicksilver. I've never seen his wife before ever. Now, granted, I've never seen Quicksilver either, but like if I was out at the mall or somewhere and Ashley Silver walked by me, like I would not recognize her. She's not recognizable. So that's who is that exactly? Who is Ashley Silver? She's married to this huge radio personality. Her husband is like a large radio personality in the DC DMV area, and she's married to him. And she apparently had to drop out of school twice because she needed to like be home with the kids. I don't understand why they couldn't afford a nanny. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything, but I don't think it requires for you to drop out of school twice. Maybe you just don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I don't want to be insensitive, but I just don't understand why I can't just get help. Like if he's working so much, he should be able to hire someone to help you out. But at least he's actually working. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, so Ashley Silva is a bitch, but I kind of like her a little bit. Like some of the stuff, I don't know. She just like it's like if you're trying to branch, excuse me, if you're trying to branch out of your husband's shadow, I would think that you would be a little more nicer. I would think that you would be a little more likable. Um, but that's that. Then we have who else do we have next? Ooh, the lighting. I'm not liking this lighting. Hold on. I don't like that. The sun is starting to set. But yes. So it just got dark as hell. Hold on. See if we can get some sunlight in here. What's going on? Oh, wait a second. What happened? I think wait a second. Wait a second. We not out yet. We not out yet. Mm-mm. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back. We're back like nothing happened. We're back like nothing. Okay. Okay, we're back. All right. Sorry. Hey, boo. Hey, Keith. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties. Y'all started sweating. That's how much it was. I started sweating, child. But anyways, bitch, we're back. What were we talking about? We were talking about Love and Marriage DC. This shit is just boring. I just want them to do. They need to do something else. They need to do something else. I wanted to talk a little bit about Lil Jamie and all them, but I feel like okay, I just want to hurry up and just get them out the way. What else? Okay, the next couple is Lil Jamie and what was her name? Arena. I think that's her name, Arena. I like her a lot. I think it's really funny that Ashley tried to shade Arena for her age when they look the same age. Hello? Hello. Am I the only person that thought that Arena and Ashley look like fucking twins? Like, even though they're a smooth 15, 20 years apart. So what does that say about Ashley? Ashley's one of them girls that like she tries to be shady. And it's like, girl, you open up the door for somebody to really get you together. I wish that they would bring a bitch like me on the show. I think that she's giving very much so a Baltimore bully. She's a pretty girl. She's not drop dead gorgeous. She's no Halle Berry. So I'm not understanding why she keeps on carrying on the way she's carrying on. Hey, boo. To everybody that just dropped in, We talking about reality shows, child. Yo, I just started sweating out of nowhere. Don't forget to get them likes up, baby. Don't forget to get them likes up. Child, my phone about to die. Why the fuck did I get on here when my phone's finna die? Y'all might as well just carry on to my live on YouTube. I'm streaming, y'all. She's a real content creator. She's streaming on YouTube, y'all. Charge your phone. I know, I'm trifling. Listen, one thing at a time. No, because I paid $25 for StreamYard. Okay, I'm paying for my little subscription. And I'm like forcing myself to make content. I have book club in literally an hour. I was thinking about streaming on here too, but probably not. Probably not. But yes, I'm forcing myself to make content. So if you're a content creator, just hear me out. Just post your shit. Post your shit at all times. The father and son issue, what's going on with that? Okay, so let's talk about Lil Jamie. First of all, Lil Jamie is so cute. I think he's kind of sexy. I don't like his father. His father gives me Big Jamie. He gives very much so old school, like I know. Hey T, I know. Like I'm so familiar with that DC old school, moving and shaking back in the 80s type of nigga. Like I'm like that's what he gets. He gets very much so old head. The niggas that you go to the barbershop and they be talking about, their heyday and their glory days, and that's all they talk about. That's what Lil Jamie's father gives me. And Arena just gives the wife of an old nigga that got some money who probably sold drugs back in the day. Am I lying? Did I lie? Make sure y'all boost this lot. What was I about to say? Arena talking about their TikTok famous. I have never seen Arena and James on my TikTok or my FYP, not once. So I don't know what constitute as fame on TikTok. Like, I think, child, the algorithm be really making people think that they are famous and they're not. I've never seen y'all before. Unless y'all have over 1 million followers or whatever on TikTok, you're not famous. Like, stop it. What just happened? Where did my background just go? This is ghetto. This is real ghetto. I don't like that. I don't like it when my background be acting dumb. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in the bio so y'all can catch me on live. Yeah, Lil Jamie. I think that Lil Jamie. So Lil Jamie used to sell drugs, and hey boo, hey Mickey Mouse. Lil Jamie used to sell drugs, and I don't know. Like I don't really know what the dynamics of their relationship is. I'm pretty sure that he cheated on his wife. I think we can all agree to that. He definitely was cheating on his wife. And that's just that on that, honey. Um, y'all, hold on. This is the last thing I'm gonna try and do. I want to see if I can charge my phone on here. But yeah, so that's that. I really talked. That's really Love and Marriage DC didn't give. Hey Vicky, Love and Marriage DC did not give. It didn't give what it was supposed to give. Make sure y'all boost this like. Can we get to 2,000 likes? What's Love and Marriage? Let me catch up, please, child. You have to catch up. And it's so much. Like I've been binge watching and everything. Love and Marriage DC did not give. It was boring. That's why I don't really have much to say. I tried real hard. A lot of the arguments feel very forced. They feel contrived. It doesn't feel like they need to. Carlos King, y'all need to find actual friends. Like I know you probably thought that Monique Samuels was gonna be, a heavy hitter, but she's not. She's not. She does not have the fan base that y'all thought she does. I think that y'all, her fans are just as wishy-washy as she is, and they like to make it seem like they support her, but they don't, because if they did, then the ratings would be there, and they're not. Yeah, I think that they depended way too much on Monique, and now here we are. Y'all, my phone finna die, so y'all might as well just go ahead and click the link in my bio so y'all can see this live stream on YouTube, because my phone finna die and I don't have time to charge it. Okay, So that was that. Okay, y'all ready to talk about Huntsville before my phone dies? Y'all ready to talk about Huntsville? I don't have much to say about Huntsville. It's the same shit every episode. People arguing. Destiny. Why is Destiny on the show? I think that they might need to cancel Love and Marriage Huntsville or completely recast. Maybe they should make Marceau and Tisha like the main couple since they have the main most of the drama right now. But have you watched Put a Ring on It? I haven't. Should I? Is it worth the investment? Y'all let me know. But yeah, Love and Marriage. Before I get up off this, because I told you my phone finna die, y'all. So if my phone dies, just go ahead to my YouTube because I'll still be live streaming for a little bit. But I have book club in like an hour, so not too long, not too much. In the words of EK. But the only thing I want to say about Love and Marriage Huntsville is that Miss Wanda is a menace to society. Uh she is a social terrorist. She is a walking, talking embodiment of everything that's wrong with the Black community, everything that's wrong with older Black women taking advantage of their what little authority that they have. Like she embodies everything, every toxic mannerism, every toxic behavior that we see within the Black community, all the lack of communication and the entitlement that older Black women have, all that shit. Like Wanda embodies all of that. How you gonna come in somebody else's house, calling them bitches and calling them out their name? And it's like this. The thing I don't like about Miss Wanda is that she one of them people that demand the utmost respect. Thank you, baby. She demands the utmost respect, but then doesn't even give you doesn't feel like she needs to give it, and it's annoying as fuck. Like I loved when Jalen jumped up and was like, yo, you're not about to talk to my mother like that. And he was very respectful, way more respectful than I would have been because I would have kicked her ass out. I want someone, Miss Wanda is one of them people that her actions are so bad that violence is only the answer. Violence is the only answer. You have because that's what she wants. Like you have to match energy. You know what I'm saying? She wants someone to put hands on her. She uses fighting words. She uses and displays fighting language. You gotta get buck. You're not about to come in my house calling me a bitch. Bitches can't even order shoes that come out of box. What are you talking about? Are you schizophrenic? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm sorry, I don't have time for Miss Wanda. I want someone to whoop Miss Wanda's ass. And honestly, I'm the type of bitch that I am. I'm the type of bitch that if you're, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then after that, I'm gonna beat your mama's ass. So I would have to beat Wanda's ass. And I know Tisha, she like to nut. She like to nut and get buck. So then I'm gonna have to beat Tisha's ass too, because all of that, all this yip yapping and all that other shit. Like I'm so tired of Tisha, just letting her mom talk to people how the fuck they want to talk to them. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that. Okay, y'all, I'm about to put this phone on the charger. Tell me if y'all can still hear me. Hold on. Hold on. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Yes, no? Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Is it muffled? Is it giving muffled? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Real quick. Like this. Can y'all hear me? Yes, no? I don't see nothing. But anyways, yes, no. They're not saying nothing, so I'm thinking it's a no. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I'm sorry. Let me stop playing. Quickly. Can you hear me? I'm assuming that they can hear me because they're still here. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Can y'all hear me? Like, can somebody tell me if they can hear me? Yes or no? I'm I'm assuming. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, y'all, nobody's answering my question. It's kind of pissing me off. I'm sorry. Like, hello. Okay, great. So y'all can hear me. Okay, great. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Sorry about that. So y'all listen. I am trying. I'm trying my best to multitask. But yeah, Wanda is a menace to society. And that's about that. I don't like Stormy and her mush mouth. I think that Stormy is a ghetto Karen. She likes to start things and then throw a rock and hide her hand. She was the main aggressor during the whole thing with her and Destiny. And then even I'm with Destiny. It's like you talking about some that's what's up, that's what's up. You was getting real. I think it's first of all, can we eliminate the word aggressive from people's vocabulary? Like when we're talking about black women, hey sis, we're talking about Love and Marriage DC. I'm live streaming right now. But when we're talking about black women, eliminate the word aggressive out your mouth. Like I think that describing black women as aggressive is very much so a microaggression. And if you can't deal with it, if you can't take our energy, then just go somewhere else. Go talk to white women. Go be with a white woman. Go be with somebody that makes you comfortable. But describing black women as just eliminate the words aggressive, difficult, angry out your mouth when you're talking about black women. And that's on period. Thoughts, concerns? Does anybody disagree? I'm over. If I hear you describing a black woman as aggressive, like I just so yeah, so and I just think it's so funny that the man, and it's like, okay, well, if I'm aggressive, then you're passive aggressive. And to me, ain't nothing worse than passive aggressive. There's nothing worse than that. I would rather be on it and in your face than passive aggressive. I hate a passive aggressive ass bitch. There's nothing worse than that. Okay? Did I lie? Did I lie? Stormy is trying to rebrand, and she's trying to like rebuild her image because she was getting real ghetto. She was being very ghetto, and I don't even like to use that word in a derogatory sense, but in this situation I will. She was being like just doing the most, and now she's trying to like backtrack and make it seem like it's something else. Now I'm with her when she was like, don't call me sweetheart. Like that is condescending. I do think that Stormy or Destiny should have just been a little bit more mature about that. Yeah, don't yeah. But I cannot stand Miss Wanda. Love and Marriage, period. Like I think they need to just recast. Love and Marriage is just kind of boring. She's kind of boring. She's boring. Love and Marriage is boring. Oh, child. Real quick, before I go, we can quickly talk about. Do y'all think that Marcel is cheating on Tisha? And do we even care at this point? Like, cause I don't care. If that man let that man cheat in peace. She's not going anywhere. Y'all haven't produced any receipts except for a picture of his big back, which really could have been anybody. Like, tap this video. Let me know. Can we at least get to 2,000 likes before I go? But yeah, we talked about Love and Marriage talk. I don't know. There's no structure. There's no structure in the show, and there's no structure in this live, child. But I need to get ready for book club. So I'm gonna hang it up. Is there anything else that I need? Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, this episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville was kind of boring. Same thing with DC. Y'all gonna have the Love and Marriage DC. Carlos King. Y'all gonna have to do something. Like y'all gonna have to go reach out to some other and the sad part is like DC really has the potential to be a really good show, but I think that y'all banked way too much on people who are not from the area. Monique, go back to Dirty Jersey where you came from. They banked way too much on Monique Samuels, like, and oh Lord, I'm just so tired of her arguing with that big excuse me. Let me go. I gotta go. I could literally sit here and talk about Love and Marriage and talk about Monique Samuels all day, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all, because I got book club in an hour. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. All right. So, all right, we'll be back for some more. Deuces.